Hello, guys. Today I wanted to talk about how to achieve your goals. Now, this is a question that is a bit tricky because achieving our goals is pretty much everything we want at life. Life is all about living and about enjoying, but there is a certain moment of requiring goals. Okay, we need to feel fulfilled, we need fulfillment, and it is crucial for it to accomplish your goals. Now, you have a lot of people on the internet telling you what to do and how to accomplish your goals. They're gonna say sometimes that manifestation, maybe they're gonna say a morning routine or this habit or this other routine or this way, or maybe a specific practical advice on where to get here, what to do, especially so that you can achieve your goals, maybe money, maybe physique, maybe whatever your goal is. Some people have more simple goals. Maybe your goal is to maybe have children, to have a happy family. Maybe your goal is to be a millionaire guy, or I don't know. It's up to you. But the truth is that all these people trying to give you manifestation or techniques or routines, the honest truth is that there is no magic pill. And I know that maybe you entered on this video to kind of know, but the truth is that there is no trick. Okay, and I know this is said by a lot of people too. I'm not being unique right now. I'm just saying what you already know. But if I gotta be honest, how to achieve your goals? The only real way to achieve your goals is by just acting, by action. Because most of your goals are on the physical world. Maybe your goals are directed towards your emotions or whatever, spirituality, whatever. But the truth is that most of your goals are on the spiritual world. I mean, in the physical realm, in the physical world. So, whether you believe on spiritual stuff or not, the truth is that it doesn't matter because what you want is purely physical. Maybe you want your dream car, maybe you want a house, maybe you want a family. The point is that you must do changes on the physical world, on this that we know of, on but how do we do this? The only way is through action. And there is no real routine or anything especially to do. Maybe some things can help you. But there is no trick because the only way to get to where you want to be is by sacrificing the life that you currently have. Whatever you enjoy, maybe you enjoy scrolling on your phone a lot, maybe you enjoy a lot of dopamine, but you have to let that go so that a new life can begin. And absolutely, it's hard. It's totally hard. All of these things are hard. To quit the comfort that you usually have, it's hard. Absolutely. There is no sugarcoating this. It's gonna be hard because you're quitting a life so that a new one can be born. How? With action. All there ever is action. Now, how are we gonna make it so that we can have such action towards our goals most of the times? With discipline, with willpower, with habits, with the truth is that your brain is gonna start learning and it's gonna be easier every single time for you to be disciplined and to work towards your goals. How? Well, it is researched and it's known that after 21 days or 22, the brain starts to get used, the subconscious brain starts to get used to a new lifestyle. Whatever changes you make in 21, 22 days, you're gonna get more used to it. And so on, you're gonna keep going to the point where you are used to hard work as a baseline. And on top of the hard work, which is just your new baseline, you're gonna get rewards. You're gonna get closer to your goals. Your life is gonna be brighter, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, this is amazing." You know what I mean? I get to work hard, and on top of that, I also get rewards. That's what it is. It's all about discipline. And I mean, yeah, I know that discipline and working towards your goal and keeping a diet and working out and meditating, all of these things suck. Learning languages suck. Everything sucks. Everything that is discipline based, everything that takes effort, everything that is not snacking on the couch and watching movies is hard. Absolutely. But the truth is that from there, is where growth happens. From there is where beauty can be born. If your goal is to have a wife and beautiful children, where does that come from? From struggle, from saying no to many women until you find the right one, and then to raise those children. So financially, you have to put in the work. You know, it's beautiful because in life you have stress and relaxation. Many people say that cortisol is bad, or stress, or this and that. Truth is that it's natural. It's not only to just meditate and become a monk 24/7. That is not the point of life. I understand it, but there is an imbalance with that wisdom. Life is not only about relaxation or wisdom or understanding. It's also about stress, about working out, about having problems, issues. Because the very life force that you see, for example, in animals, let's say a wild deer, what does it do? There's a point for it to snack, there's a point where it sleeps, but there's also a point where it has to run, it has to jump, it has to escape from predators, and even then, one day it's gonna die. That's the same thing with us. There's moments of relaxation, and then there's also moments of struggle where it's absolutely hard. But that's just the cycle of life. And if you get to destroy your slave mind that wants only comfort, you can get to grow so beautifully. It's gonna be hard, but imagine how much progress you can make in a year or 2 years of strictly following what you said you were going to do. Now, I'm not perfect, and I don't expect any of you all to be either. If I were perfect, I wouldn't even be here talking, right? We all make mistakes, but the point at the end of the day is to become a little bit better. Even if it's just 1% better every single day, at the end it's gonna make compounds. Say maybe yesterday I didn't work out and I had to. Well, I'm gonna do it today. Maybe yesterday I didn't sleep 8 hours as I should. Today I'm gonna sleep 8 hours. And so on. You're gonna find your way in life. Just whatever it is you want, just gravitate towards it. That's how you set your goals. So if someone were to ask me, how do I achieve my goals? It's pretty simple. It's hard, but it's simple. First, you acknowledge them. You see what you truly want in life. You can meditate, you can close your eyes, ask yourself, what do I want in life? Out of the whole experience I've had with life, what is it that I like the most? And from that, just work towards it. It's gonna be hard, but your brain is gonna help you. There's gonna be a point where you're gonna have allies, people who are gonna try to help you. And just life pushes you. It's all about momentum and getting used to it. It's all about that. Until one day you're gonna find yourself very far. See how far I've come? I don't know, I'm just a teenager trying to explain stuff. I'm very young, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I've already accomplished a few things and I'm starting to see a pattern here. It's all about hard work. It's all about putting in the action that I know you guys can put. So, see you tomorrow or whenever I post my next video, which I hope it's daily, but we're gonna be checking that out. And you better be accomplishing your goals for not for me, but for your future self. Okay, make that future self proud. Okay, thank you guys for your attention.